25,000 people inched towards the Mullai Periyar Dam while attempting to cross the strait borders. Hundreds of police forces deployed to break such a march. This is the fourth day stall of movement to essential commodities. Jayalalitha's next move, a new full-page ad reaching out to the people of Kerala not to succumb to any divisive forces in the Mullai Periyar issue, reassuring the safety of the dam. Countering Tamil Nadu's contention over the Mullai Periyar Dam issue, Kerala State Minister said there was no question of going back on the construction of a new dam. PMK leader Ramdas demands that the centre to intervene, days after Vaiko staged a fast on the Mullai Periyar issue. Attracting a floodload of criticism, movie Dam 999's director Sohan Roy requests for a security whilst meeting Tamil Nadu officials on the 12th of December on a court order. Rename the Mullai Periyar Dam to Penny Quick Dam, a suggestion to the state government from Father Jagat Gaspar, also to term it a historic structure. Good evening and welcome to NDTV Hindu. You're watching the late night news with me, Linda Hercules. Let's take a quick look at the headlines across the state. And finally, a breakthrough of sorts in the Kudankulam issue. Protests withdrawn from the nuclear plant site. An informal agreement made with villagers. On the bank of Kolkata's fire disaster, the former Tamil Nadu ADGP for Fire Services voices major concerns over the state's lack of firefighting equipment. PMK leader Ramdas appeals to the Tamil Nadu government to set up all new commission for farmers' income with an incentive of Rs 65,000 per annum. Villagers withdraw protests outside Kudankulam plant. Issues raised by the villagers to be discussed on the 15th of December. Informal agreement to give villagers list of employees on at the work plant. Representatives of villagers informally allowed to monitor entry of workers. Protests around 1,500 villagers today have been withdrawn after they laid siege to the Kudankulam nuclear power plant in Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu to demand immediate cessation of all work at the site. The reason for the withdrawal of protests are because there is an informal agreement made wherein the issues raised by villagers are to be discussed on the 15th of December. The informal agreement is to give villagers a list of employees on work at the nuclear plant. In fact, the representatives of villagers informally allowed to monitor entry of workers. Kudankulam officials have now defined any resumption of the construction work. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha appeals to Kerala through full-page advertisements expressing and reassuring the safety of the Mullai Periyar Dam. She said that the human settlement in that area is much above flood waters in the dam and that the Idukki Dam is designed to absorb and moderate any flood up to 40 lakh cusecs. She also added that only illegal resorts by land grabbers will get submerged when the storage is raised. Some cite this as a reason for plea against the dam, and both Kerala and Tamil Nadu are committed to maintaining and cherishing cordial relations. Countering Tamil Nadu's contention that Kerala was spreading unfounded scare over the Mullai Periyar Dam issue, State Minister K.M. Mani said there was no question of going back on its stand that only a new dam was the solution for the long-drawn tally. In response to Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha's signed advertisements published in newspapers, he asserted that Kerala does not require the permission of Tamil Nadu for building a new dam or anyone's generosity for that matter. He also added that there is no question of backing out under pressure. Staying with the Mullai Periyar issue, there is a 25,000 strong number of people who have been marching all throughout the day towards the Kerala-Tamil Nadu border with the aim of reaching the Mullai Periyar Dam. Hundreds of police forces have been deployed in the area to stop the protests from proceeding or developing any further with the fear that there is a chance the situation could turn violent. Remember, this is the fourth day in which there has been a blockade that restricts any transportation of essential commodities. Amidst the existing tension between Tamil Nadu and Kerala over the Mullai Periyar Dam row, vehicular traffic in Theni district from Tamil Nadu to Kerala remains to be stalled for the fourth consecutive day today. 3 prime roads from Theni to Kerala are used for transporting essential commodities such as milk, vegetables and construction materials, and this traffic has disrupted their movement. Due to the road blockade, hundreds of Tamil labourers working in cardamom estates in Kattaipanai and other areas in Idukki district lost their jobs. Even Ayyappa devotees are returning back home as they are not able to proceed any further. The police are now being deployed in the area to bring the situation under control.
எல்லா பகுதிகளில் எல்லா மாவட்டங்களிலும் தேவையான பாதுகாப்பு ஏற்பாடு செய்யப்பட்டிருக்கு. தேனி மாவட்டத்தில் மட்டும் 500 காவலர்கள், அதை தவிர 6 கம்பெனி டிஎஸ்பி, இவங்களை சூப்பர்வைஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஐஜி சவுத் ஜோன், டிஐஜி திண்டுக்கல், 4 எஸ்பிஸ் அங்கே பாதுகாப்பு பணியில் இருக்காங்க. கடந்த 3 நாட்களாக குறிப்பிட தகுந்த மாதிரி சம்பவங்கள் எதுவும் இல்லை. ஆனாலும் அங்கே போக்குவரத்து இன்னும் ரெஸ்யூம் ஆகலை. கும்மிளி ரோட்லேயும், கம்பமெட்டு ரோட்லேயும், போடிமெட்டு ரோட், இந்த 3 ரோட்லையும் டிராஃபிக் இன்னும் ரெஸ்யூம் ஆகலை. அதற்கான முயற்சிகள் செஞ்சிட்ருக்காங்க. பொதுமக்களோட கலந்து பேசி அவங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களையும் அவங்களுடைய ஆதரவோட நார்மல்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எல்லா முயற்சிகளும் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். அதே மாதிரி கோயம்புத்தூர் சைட்லேயும் அதுவும் பார்டராக இருக்கிறது, அங்கேயும் தேவையான ஏற்பாடுகள் செய்திருக்கோம்.
PMK leader Ramadas has now expressed his concerns on the security of the Mulai Periyar Dam and said that it has to be under the control of the central government. On another topic, he said in the past 40 years, only the service sector has grown while the agriculture and industrial sectors faced a setback. The neighbouring states of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka provide more funds for the agriculture compared to Tamil Nadu. He appealed to the state government to set up a new commission for farmers' income and also added that each farmer should be given an incentive of Rs 65,000 per annum. The above demands were already put forward by the National Commission of Farmers.
மத்திய அரசு கொடுக்கணுன்றது சரிதான். பாதுகாப்பு உரிமையும் நம்மிடம் இருந்தது. எம்ஜிஆர் காலத்தில் அதையும் இழந்தோம். இப்போ பாதுகாப்பு மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. பராமரிப்பு மட்டும்தான் நம்மகிட்ட இருக்குது.
Sohan Roy, the director and producer of the movie Dam 999, has asked police security from the Tamil Nadu state government for the official meeting scheduled for the 12th of this month. In light of the dangers and threats that the state has been facing of late due to the Mulai Periyar issue, he has appealed for a safe stay in the state. The Tamil Nadu government had banned the movie, presuming that it would create fear and panic in the minds of the people. Sohan Roy arrives on December 12th to defend the same. On to another development from the Mulai Periyar Dam issue. Nam Tamilar Makkal Peravai, led by its founder Jagat Gaspar, requested the government to declare the Mulai Periyar Dam as a notified historic structure. They also requested the government of Tamil Nadu to consider renaming the dam as Pennyquick Mulai Periyar Dam in memory and honor of Major John Pennyquick.
So we are proposing, based on Article 49 of the Constitution, that this structure should be declared as a structure of national importance. And we are requesting the government of Tamil Nadu, particularly Dr. Jayalalitha, the Chief Minister, to call for a special assembly and adopt a resolution recommending to the government of India to declare it as a structure of historical importance.
More news coming your way after a short break. Stay tuned.